Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NPC episode 219. You just saw an amazing episode of Warfare, episode 218, where we had the You're Fired Iron Hell match. And yes, indeed, Cody, losing one of two active talents would be ridiculous. It's the risk that happens, though, inside Feast or Famine. So tonight we have a call-out from Becca. Sandra in action against Becca. And then our main event, we have T9X against Brett Curtis. And Seth, it does look like you're featured here tonight. Hopefully you're still with us. Someone let Seth know. So let's kick off episode 219 of NPC. Becca with a promo. You got this. All right. Let's see what you got. I should do a different personality when I host NPC, maybe a British accent. Well, originally we were going to have a DKA on tonight, but he said he couldn't make it. He had something going on. So, but if you want to be a guest commentator on this, let us know, and we'll get you on the next one. Becca Goldman going to kick things off. So yeah, no one got fired. Fortunately, we did not lose two of our main eventers there. That would have been a bit much, as Cody mentioned. You'll commentate. Are you on our Discord? I can get you in right now. So let's see. Let's head down to ringside and see what Becca has to say. Got near the forefall and ended him, but big props in the kickout game. Yeah, that was a damn good match at the end. On your phone, wait, I'll be on your computer in a minute. Alright. I'll load up Discord. So let's see what you got, MX, with that promo. Last week I got my ass kicked. I'm sick of losing. I know exactly what the problem is. I should have listened to my big brother rated. We're through. What? Sandra coming down here. Okay. After tonight, my brother will be managing me for the foreseeable future, so kicking rated to the curb, damn. Sandra coming out here, though, doesn't want to hear any of this. Going for a mic. Crowd saying they are not worthy. She's like her brother. Going gets tough and she runs away, blaming those around her. Or him. Damn. Let's be real though, Rated never helped me at all. Crowd chanting yes here. They're very pleased. I would say Becca's turned out to be a fan favorite. Redeeming a #1 contendership. Becca trying to get back into the title picture with that. Is the crowd chanting Emotep? Anyone else hear that? Okay, you hear that too. Don't do that. 2020 has already been interesting enough. We don't need that on top of everything. Sandra here outperforming Becca on the mic. She don't want any of the Undisputed Women's Champion. He said redeem. Damn. Bat, you gonna join us on Discord? Becca trying to turn this performance around to get the best words out of her. The real story is, though, she dropped Rated as a manager and a mentor for her NPC here, picking up MX to carry her now. Now, if she's proved anything, she needs to be on the main roster as it is. I don't know if she has to prove much more here down in NPC. I think that's what the beef is here with Sandra. Ooh. Okay. And off she goes. We're going to see them in action now. We only got 2 matches here on the card, so let's head to our first of 2. Yeah, of course. So Sandra here and Becca getting in the ring. It looks like Rated is going to manage her one last time to see how that goes. There we go. I improved that. So this would be interesting. One last management role for Rated. Let's see if he's going to turn his back on her during this match or not. Because she basically fired her at the start of this broadcast. Alright, Sandra's still in the ring. We saw Becca leave, but now a surprise attack. So I don't know why she left ringside and didn't just stay down there for their match that was booked, but we do see why now that happened. And appearing out of nowhere are their managers now. Here we go. Becca Sandra in action on NPC 219. Again, a reminder, this Wednesday, special episode of NAW 220. No show on Thursday, no show next Sunday. So join us on a special night this Wednesday for a brand new episode of NAW. Sandra controlling the match in the early going here. And down they go. Kind of a slow, methodical pace here in the beginning. A chair tossed into the ring. I caught that and doing push-ups now. The Way assisting, and now with a distraction after the chair. Come on, don't do this. Misses the chair shot, though. Quickly tosses it out of the ring. The referee didn't see it. Are you kidding me? Cheating to victory are the efforts here of The Way and Sandra. Nasty chops now. Up top. Oh my! The athleticism is incredible down here in NPC. Alright, there should be a channel in there called Meet and Greet, a voice channel if you want to join that, if it'll let you. I'm not sure if you see it on there or not. Let me know if you don't see it. Becca now trying to choke. Separates though, because that can get you disqualified if the referee gets to a 5 count. You do not let go. You don't see it. If you scroll down, there should be a voice one called Meet and Greet. I'll just go to NAW. You see it? Oh, you do see it. Can you hear me? I hear you for a second. Can you hear me? Yep, I'm bringing you live. And you're live. Can you talk?
Oh boy, now I got...
We got Nightfall joining us here in commentary. I know some of you may be pleased to hear Nightfall, some others not so much. We're at 5.
I hear everything twice.
Yeah, you may want to mute our broadcast if you're watching. Otherwise, you're going to hear weird echoes. Referee gets to a 7 count. We're back in the ring now. And you're probably going to hear me talking about the match before it happens on your screen.
Gotcha. I muted the match itself much better.
So let me know, chat, if you can hear Nightfall or not. I brought him in on the broadcast here. He's joining us for this match and then the final match coming up right after this for NPC. And again, if you want to be part of the broadcast, let us know. We can have you on our Discord. Come down to the commentary table with us. Trevor says, I can hear him. All right. So Nightfall, got some questions for you since you're here too. I understand that you have the power to give someone a title shot right now. Referee getting dragged out of the ring.
I do have the, and I have made up my mind actually. I was going to have Ricky announce it tomorrow, but I could do that myself tonight right here on the show.
As I say, you're live here with us. Why not make your debut at the commentary table a very significant one?
I will be putting up the NEW Championship against Carlos Martinez, who I've had bad luck against. And I plan on fixing that.
So here you have it. Breaking news, an NPC talent getting a shot at the NEW Championship currently held by Nightfall. He won that, of course, at one night only. And with the new stipulation, the champion has 2 weeks time frame from acquiring that belt to put it on the line, or they are stripped of the championship. It's the new rules, and it's the champion's advantage. They book the match against whoever they want in whatever match type they want. So you heard it right here, Carlos from NPC getting the opportunity to step up. Now, what if he beats you?
I don't foresee that happening, but, you know, I'm also going to bar his manager from ringside while having Cross and Ricky B at my ringside.
Okay, see, now I understand your game. It's one of those things that, as a champion, you have to defend the belt, but you have the power to manipulate the match in your favor, and you are doing just such.
Well, I've seen his manager make a lot of bad plays, I would say, and my guys, they know exactly what they're doing. They have a job.
So you're calling Cody out on his managing style, huh?
I'd call Cody out on pretty much anything. He's not very good.
Now, you guys have quite the extensive history. Of course, the Guild facing off against the Empire in many battles. The majority of the time, I do have to point out, though, the Empire has been victorious.
Oh, the Empire has been victorious. That is correct. I will not... I guess I can't argue with it. I can't argue with the fact that they were victorious because of many outside differences. Maybe the referee being a little bit slanted in one way or the other.
You're saying biasness exists within the staff. I'm seeing it right now. We just...
Locke and his Empire have deep pockets, is all I'm going to say.
You're probably not wrong. We just saw it there, rated at ringside, distracting the official, even though he's been fired as manager from Becca here. He's still trying to cheat to get a victory for her. Almost victory for Sandra. Sandra going high risk now.
I actually have to pull for Becca here. I know Becca. She's a very good talent. And she is quite a nice person, actually. Oh, wow, that was a great kick.
Crowd loving that kick. Pinfall to follow. Yeah, Becca has had an incredible run down at NPC, has been women's champion, and picks up the win here now. I definitely think that her time in NPC is coming to an end. I think she's going to be top talent in the women's division come soon on the main roster.
She could very well be, and if she could come up and partner with Tammy, we would be more than willing to have her on our staff if her brother stays away.
I was going to say there are other contributing factors in that decision. And that family has not had great history with the Guild.
Her brother is, I would still say, I would love for him to still be one of my best friends, but he has his own idiosyncrasies, and, you know, he thinks that he's above everyone else. I tried to help him many, many times, but it is what it is. I wish him well on his thing, but I will find him in any multi-way match, and we will fight every single time.
There you have it, Nightfall calling out, basically calling out MX in chat right here, right now at the commentary booth. Let's head into our main event, though, while we still have Nightfall here with us tonight. It's going to feature T9X against possibly, maybe not in recent times, but in the early times, building the foundation of what it was to be a champion here in NAW. If you don't know him, you probably should. You should brush up on your history. Brett Curtis helped build what NAW is today. He is definitely a veteran and worthy of Hall of Fame status.
T9X would normally have Nightfall by his side, but unfortunately I am not there. I am there in spirit, now I am here in voice.
I say you're here, right here at the commentary booth. That's why you're not at ringside with it.
Correct.
So we can actually, because that, I believe that's your talent here, right? NPC.
It is. He's an up and comer. He's very good. He's established in other arenas around the world, and I believe that he has a bright future here.
Well, I'd love to hear your commentary on him then throughout this match. You know a little bit more about him being international talent.
Correct. He's been a multi-tag team champion, probably the longest reigning straight match champion in FOG.
There you go.
He's extremely good.
Well, he's got a tough opponent here in Brett Curtis, so win over him will definitely make a name for himself. MX and chat chatting into you. I don't know if you can see his call out. You still have chat open.
I didn't see it, but now I do, and it's exactly MXG. You just gotta laugh at him, and I hold him no ill will. I really like him, but I will beat him every single time.
Well, I think we have a match in the making, and I'm a bit surprised that you didn't offer him up the NEW Championship match, especially with your two history. But I understand why you would give it to Carlos. He came to
me and he asked me, he discussed having an NEW match, but we had history in another league, and I asked for a match one more time, and I got told no, so...
Hey, what's fair is fair then. That makes sense to me.
Correct. Tit for tat.
Yep. Nice back and forth here in this one, though, so far between Brett and T9X. We've seen him in quite a few matches. He was featured, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong. We've had a lot of pay-per-views, a lot of cards, but I believe he was featured on the card for Invasion. He was part of that storyline here, coming over from FOG.
He was. He's a very, very talented wrestler. Which is why I wanted to back him coming into here.
Which makes sense.
We don't necessarily get along. We've fought, and we've gotten the better of each other at different times. And I think that he's really good, and I wanted him to have full success here.
MX asking, saying what the score was, me versus you. If I'm not mistaken, I beat you 3 times. You only beat me twice. I think we should have both you and MX on in our next Warfare show. On commentary.
I would love to speak with MX. I speak with MX on a daily basis, from time to time. Right now, we're just a little off page, if you would say.
Either of you have nerd cred? Because I would love to book a match and have you both call it. That would be very interesting.
Oh, that would be very interesting. And I do have 13,000 nerd cred.
Let's do another nerd cred. How about MX versus Nightfall in an Iron Hell?
That sounds great.
Well, if you redeem, we can book that.
When would you like to do it?
I'll redeem now. We'll book it for the next Warfare, which would be not next Sunday because we're taking next Sunday off, but it'll probably be Monday or Tuesday that week.
Trying to see if I can remember how to do it.
Or we can book it to a night that you guys can both have commentary option, so on another Sunday. So it could be 2 weeks from now. 82K nerd cred. Holy crap from Trevor there. That's a lot of nerd cred. Trevor, if you want to see matches happen too, you can book them with your nerd cred. Seth again has been begging for a match. Brett setting up a finish here on T9. There you have it, the Iron Hell MX Nightfall. 2 Sundays from tonight, 2 weeks from now, it is booked. It's happening. And we're going to try our best to get them both on commentary for that.
Nice kick out. That was a nice kick out right there.
So thanks, Nightfall, for booking that. This was a good setup for it.
That was a nice slam.
Both of these...
I'm seeing it after you,
You are. I was going to say both of these individuals are pretty evenly matched in this one. MX accepting the challenge, saying you can step into my cell once more, and you can get that ass kicked once more. We saw an incredible showing on Warfare from him in the Iron House, so I don't know, Nightfall. It's going to be a tough match.
He is dominant in an Iron Cell match. I will give him that.
How about this? I like to up the ante. If or when you defeat Carlos for the NEW Championship, let's put the NEW Championship on the line in that match 2 weeks from now. What do you think about that?
Sure, I'll beat Carlos. When will I face Carlos? This coming Thursday?
If we can get it booked this week, we'll do that. I think there's one slot open for a match. So yeah, if and when you defeat Carlos on the next show for the NEW Championship,
we will put that Iron Hell
putting it on the line
match with the NEW Championship on the line. No interference from the outside, which is the way I like it.
There you go.
I always instruct my men not to interfere.
The biggest match in Warfare history coming up in 2 weeks' time. We thought we made history tonight with a draw in the Iron Hell, where we're going to up that ante. MX, Nightfall, possible NEW Championship. He just has to get through Carlos. Now don't go not taking that opponent seriously.
Oh, nice move.
Because I think that's when you'll get caught.
Nice kick out, though.
MX says you better effing retain.
I plan on it. I removed the wild card, Cody.
It's true. That's smart in a championship match. Brett now setting up. Nice move here. We've seen that move demolish opponents before. Into the pin. Kicks out at 2. Brett frustrated.
That was a devastating clothesline.
It was. He's won many matches with that. Now he's setting up a submission hold with the arm bar. Fighting out of it, though, is T9.
He is super tough. He's a tough win.
Resilient, that is for sure. Here we go, MX. He can't help himself. You survived 1, you lost all your votes in 2, but he has redeemed for Feast or Famine. Again.
What did he end up with for the second draw? Did we draw for tonight?
We did draw for tonight. He lost all his correct votes for the month of June.
Oh. Ouch.
Oh my god, incredible moonsault from the top rope. He even tucked with it. And picks up the win.
He's really good.
Wow.
And I'm glad to be his mentor.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank, of course, you all for tuning in for this special Sunday night broadcast of Warfare and NPC. And then, of course, thank our guest on commentary tonight of Nightfall. We booked a match during it. So if you want to be commentary sometime, let us know. It's quick and easy and painless, hopefully. 100-bit donation from MX. Hip hip hooray. Thank you for that. But again, thank you, Nightfall, for joining us. Catch him in action this week, Wednesday. Carlos, his opponent for the NEW Championship. That
Wednesday night?
Special Wednesday night this week is the holiday weekend. 100-bit donation from Bat Now, aka Nightfall here, trying to get that Twitch title opportunity.
I've already got a Twitch title opportunity. I just want it to be one-on-one.
There you go, true. So again, special Wednesday night show this week due to the holiday. NEW Championship
MX,
on the line.
We can fight here too.
There you go, do battle.
Oh, are you redeeming for Becca? All right, you go ahead, order. You can have it.
So I'll wait for him then to do that. There you go, 100-bit donation now from MX, giving it to Becca, of course. She wants the Twitch Championship opportunity. We're going to see that in action, plus so many other matches this Wednesday. Again, special Wednesday night showing. Make sure to tune in.
She won't be able to hang with Tammy Sue anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
The double champion. But again, thank you, Nightfall, for joining us. Everyone else, we will see you this Wednesday. Until then,
everybody.
Take care, everyone.